friends, welcome back to my channel after almost 2 long months. It's been a while since I have uploaded anything on YouTube. A lot has changed during that time period. I quit my data science job again. I used to work in a small service-based company in Kochi and I was working from office and I had to resign that job because we are in the middle of a big move. But productivity wise, I have been in a rut since then. This video is about how I am getting out of that dormant, unproductive state and building my routine again. If you are interested, stay with me for a few minutes. We haven't decided a travel date yet, but I couldn't wait until deciding a travel date because of this long notice period. It's basically 2 months. I had to resign. So this was back in September and it is November. I'm recording this video on 16th of November. Since then, I have done a lot of things, but not the things that I have to do. That means I have been procrastinating a lot. I got really overwhelmed by the sheer amount of things I had to do before a big move like this. I'll reveal later where we are moving and everything. There will be future videos about job hunting, definitely. I was on a very tight schedule before I quit my job. I was working from office, so I had a routine. I wake up, I get ready, I cook breakfast, I cook lunch sometimes. Most times I don't want to eat out because I was eating healthy. And the traffic and heat in Kochi is unbearable, so I reach office after an hour of traveling mostly. But even though I hated the traveling part, I kind of liked the social aspect of working from office because the team was a very lively, nice team. But due to our long working hours, I'll be back home at 7:30 sometimes. Sometimes we have to attend calls after coming home. Then I make dinner, take a shower, then the day is basically over. So all of my personal projects were slacking already. YouTube, I also have some creative projects going on like an Etsy shop and stuff like that. And I was already physically and mentally tired. So when I got this break, my brain just went to dormant, lazy mode and it went into a slumber. I know that I have to do a lot of things, but my brain kind of detects they are hard things are coming up, and your brain kind of tells you to do easier things. It's a protective mechanism, mostly because you are afraid of failure or you are afraid of rejection. I knew all of this, but I couldn't get up from the couch and do something. That's called procrastination. This is that one time when I procrastinated a lot. I did try to shoot some vlogs because I just wanted to get out of this slumber. I couldn't even finish them. I would start, I would shoot for a bit, I would just go back to the normal pattern. I cooked a lot though and gained some weight. I had to step back and look at myself, look at my thoughts and figure out what was going on. Basically, I procrastinate by cooking. That's actually a productive procrastination kind of thing. For me, it's organizing and cooking and meal prepping and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm back now. I will be consistently uploading videos. I'm gradually getting back to my routine. So I'll list out a few things that has helped me in this situation. Number one is a change of environment. So we were living in our apartment and every day is the same. I wake up, I go to the couch, I take my phone, I take my tablet, I start scrolling, I go on Netflix, I order food from Swiggy. It's just like that. And I cook whenever I feel like eating something. A change of environment really helps. Go visit your parents, go visit your family, and also rearranging your workstation, maybe change it from one room to another, redecorate your work setup. Don't consider it like a way to splurge. So our brain craves novelty, so a change of space or a change of environment might help you. Another thing is sitting quietly. Meditation helps, journaling helps, reflecting on your own thoughts helps a lot, because what I've been noticing is that it's very easy to always have this background noise. I always have something in my ears, like a book, maybe it's a podcast or just YouTube videos playing in the background. It just happens, but at the end of the day you don't remember anything that you listen to that day. Being more mindful helps to rearrange your thoughts and figuring out your North Star, what you really want from life. There's a lot of distractions around us, and most of us don't have that time. So scheduling a specific time or going out for a walk in the morning without your phone or headset is it's just good practice. It will be boring for a few days, but our attention spans are getting smaller and smaller, so we have to do something. Another thing is be aware of your productive procrastination patterns. For me, it's cooking. I eat pretty healthy and I cook healthy meals. Another thing is visualizing what your future will be. If you don't do that thing right now, how will be your future changing if you do that thing right now? Sit there and visualize, and it helps. It always helps you understand what you want and what you don't want. Another thing is habit stacking, especially in the morning. For a while after we wake up, we have this clear mind. One thing you can do is, if you start with a good habit like working out or working on your personal project, then you might carry on that energy all throughout the day. So if you habit stack, for example, drink a cup of hot water, go take your exercise mat, yoga mat or whatever, do a little bit of stretch, just stack your routines in the morning. Especially a lot of us fall into this rut when we don't have an idea what to do, then we do the easiest thing. So always have a routine in the morning. That helps a lot. Getting some sunlight earlier in the morning is very good. Do habit stacking. Habit stacking is combining habits or pairing habits. For example, like I said, drinking a cup of water and then doing your exercise. If these two habits are paired, when you do one, you will remember about the other habit, and you know what has to be done. I always knew what has to be done. It's not like I didn't do anything. I did a lot of things. We renovated our apartment for a while. It took around 2 weeks, and then we met our friends. We had a great time, and then we went to meet our parents, our relatives, family. I did all that, but I wasted a lot of time in between all of those tasks. The general advice that I have is eat well, move your body, get sunlight in the morning. That helps a lot. If you're working from home, especially, you have to get out in the morning. It just increases your energy, it stabilizes your circadian rhythm. It helps you a lot, believe me. Yeah, get out of your cave and do things. Especially if you have a tendency to build social anxiety, it's really comfortable to sit inside and do your own things. I am a person who enjoys my own time a lot. I never feel lonely when I'm alone. I'm such an introvert. So sometimes I have to think and push me to go out and to just push that resistance away, and things are great. There's a lot of sources of cheap dopamine, like your phone, Instagram, TikTok. It's everywhere. Netflix. Your brain always wants that cheap dopamine. So it takes a little bit of work to rewire it. The best thing you can do is remove all distractions, sit alone and think about it, and stick to the plan. A lot of the things I learned are from books and podcasts, and one of my favorite podcasts is Huberman Lab. You can check it out. There are a few episodes explaining how dopamine works, how our brain works. They're amazing. They're long, but consider them like reading a book. You won't regret listening to them. Oh, also I canceled my Netflix subscription. Netflix is so addictive. It's just everything is designed to be very addictive these days. So beware of that. Practice good things. Take care of your health. If you are getting overwhelmed by the number of tasks that you have, then build a system. So I have a system. Maybe I'll do another video about my task manager system, and I also have a system where I record things I learn and their sources. It's called a second brain. I'll probably do a different video about those things. I maintain them in Notion. If you don't know Notion, it's a really good app to like take notes and record your tasks and manage your life basically. So that's all for today's video. It's been like a ramble. I'm doing this video because I haven't been uploading anything on YouTube. I just want to get that momentum right now. That's the main part. So thank you for listening. If you're still here, there will be more data science videos coming definitely, because I'll be looking for a new job. I'll share those experience here. Also, we have other videos coming up in terms of health, habit tracking, productivity, and things like. Stay tuned and keep supporting. Like and subscribe if you like this video. This is more like a ramble. If you are new here, go watch other videos on my channel. You'll get a vibe. And if you are interested, stay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.